Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Mr. Wise Mind is in the building. What's going on, man? It's got some little drizzles going on out here, you know what I'm saying? But still out here in nature, making it happen, getting it in. So salute to everybody that's been joining the channel. Like I say, I know I've been kind of out of touch a little bit, but I've been going through a pretty rapid transition. And, you know, I want to make this episode about faith because and I want to utilize my own experience to kind of walk y'all through what is it like for me at this point in time, and hope that it helps somebody else in their journey. Wow, man. I mean, wow. I kicked this journey off about a year ago. I just quit both of my jobs a year ago. And man, it's been 1 year since I did that. And I'm looking back at the person that I was at the time that I did that. And I don't even recognize that person no more, I'm just so grateful for where I'm at, and where I have been led to by following my heart and following that guidance, that intuitive guidance has led me here. And like I say, man, I just feel a renewed sense of confidence. I feel empowered. I don't feel disempowered. I feel an energy that I never knew I had. Man, I'm just excited about life, man. Like how that kid, that just got outside for the first time, just ready to just live it up. Like it's just this childlike giddiness, this energy that even when you working long days, it's like it just never stops flowing, It never stops flowing. And it's just been blissful to get glimpses of it. And I just been wanting to bathe in it. Like ever since I experienced it, it's like you chase this, man. It is better than money. It's better than anything that I feel like life has to offer from an external aspect, And wow, man, it's dope, man. It's the feeling. It's the feeling. It's the feeling. And when you cleanse your mind and you have a sound mind and you open your heart up, it's like some magical shit really starts to happen, And I mean, like just kind of reflecting on YouTube videos and stuff that I used to watch about the law of attraction and stuff like that. I know coming into it, I was a skeptic. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just being completely honest. Maybe because I was expecting something to happen just like overnight, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, manifest $10,000 in a day, whatever the videos I was watching, and I was just kind of like, yeah, alright. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just something that I really didn't trust that much, even though I was still watching the content and exercising it and practicing affirmation and stuff like that. I think I was still just trying to force it to come, and I really didn't have much belief in it. But I guess all of the information that you consume over a period of time, once it sinks down somewhere, it's kind of like seeds, and the more that you kind of water it, and the more that you think positive, and the more that you really focus on yourself and pour into yourself, you will notice that those seeds start growing into something inside. You never know what's happening inside of a plant or a tree to make it as tall as it look. You don't know. You see the external part of it, but you don't know what's internally going on inside of it for it to be able to be as big as it is, and for it to be able to survive the way that it does, And tapping into these inner workings of our selves is some remarkable stuff. I feel like with like superhero movies, when superheroes start noticing their power, you notice a lot of them always start out scared because they noticing that they ain't normal, that it's just something different about them. So they typically, when they discover their powers or discover that they is unique and they are different, they are typically scared. And I feel like that's like how life conditions us to to be scared of our superpowers. You know what I'm saying? And I know I ain't crazy because it's all in the feeling, you know, but everybody can have their opinions. But it's just so blissful. It's so peaceful. And you just see the beauty in everything. You see the beauty in everything. You feel connected with everything. You know, you kind of see God in everything. You know, you kind of start seeing things in a divine design and how everything around you was created and the love and the compassion that it was created with. Man, and like I say, nature just being out here. It's getting sunny now. It was thunderstorming, but it just like how everything unfolds. It's like it just unfolds perfectly, like a flower coming up out of the ground, getting ready to express its true self, layer by layer. And it's like life just has infinite layers of it that is just remarkable, and you just can't put words behind how certain things manifest and unfold. You know, don't nobody know how life is going to be the next day. You know, life is a moment to moment phenomenon, you know, and you can never really draw up how things is going to go in this phenomenon. And some phenomenal shit just been happening, and it be having me in awe, because with the belief systems that we've been conditioned to have, there's only so many people who gonna really understand us in these parts of the journey. And that's why I always use my story, because you know, we all have remarkable things that happen to us. Cardinal. So you know, we all have remarkable stuff that happens within our journey. And it's good to be able to connect with like-minded people who are able to kind of relate to the content and the information that we got, you know, to offer. And you kind of got to watch who you trying to dump information on, because they might not be in a mindset to be able to perceive the information from a certain aspect to how you have to deliver it. You know, we all kind of got to grow in our parts of our journey, and it does take wisdom to understand wisdom. So you know, we just kind of got to be open into nurturing and just sending love out versus negativity. You know, I really believe in that. And I just been grateful, man. I just been so grateful. You know, I can't really explain this feeling, because it's a feeling, and I feel like it can only be experienced. You can't tell nobody what it feels like. It just has to be felt. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, you know? But it's just so intense and so strong, like a fountain of love. You know what I'm saying? Like just a fountain of love that just never stops flowing. And it's magical. It's magical. It's magical. And I know that my life is turning out to be magical. I could tell that I'm the dictator of my life. I could tell that everything is happening in divine right, like the divine design of my life is happening just the way that it needs to happen. So even when this adversity and it started to look kind of ugly, I don't care how it looks anymore. I just don't. I really just have that much faith, and I trust in what's happening so much. I don't care how it looks. I don't care what happens out here. I don't care how the appearance look. I don't care how what's being said about me, how people may be portraying me, if I look crazy or not. I don't care. I'm just in love with what has happened inside of me, and I am having more fun and really just embracing what's going on outside of me. You know, it's just like it's a oneness going on, you know. It's like what I'm feeling inside, I'm experiencing on the outside, and I know that my divine design is going to lead me somewhere amazing. I know what my purpose is, and I'm just ready to fulfill it. I'm ready to take this time to fulfill that purpose. And this is just a dope experience. I have a renewed mindset. I have a purified heart. You know, I could think clearly. Even when times get rough, I'm still able to stay present in the moment, constructively think. I'm killing a lot of my destructive habits. I'm killing my ego, and I'm letting something new be birthed inside of me. You know, it has nothing to do with me anymore, you know. It doesn't. I'm just a vehicle to express. You know, I'm here to love. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to use my gifts to reach as many people as I can reach, and to help people discover this same type of power, you know. And I gotta use my gifts in the creative way to push this content out and to make it happen, man. So everybody that's on this channel, man, I love you, man, and thank you for really subscribing and following the page. I really hope that you could get useful content out of this, man. Comment down below, let me know some things you've been doing to take care of yourself, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this page. It's Mr. Wise Mind in the building, and I'm out. Peace.